Hello, everybody, and welcome to Weird Spins Metal Monday. One thing that I love about metal music is that it doesn't just deal with all of the things that people associate with rock and roll, basically sex, drugs, rock and roll, and gambling and drinking, whatever. It's not just that. There are a lot of diverse ideas, topics, bits of subject matter out there. And today I have a really great example of that. This is Gorguts' album, Pleiades Dust. I guess it's technically an EP. It's one singular 30-minute epic track divided between two sides. And it's about the Mongols' 1258 invasion into Baghdad, in which they destroyed the Library of Wisdom, which was on par with the destruction of the Library of Alexandria, and how not only the attack upon the peoples there, but the destruction of all of that art and history and science and knowledge and culture set Baghdad back by many, 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 many years, because that's what the Mongols' goal was, is basically if you destroy the powerhouse of knowledge that is within a culture, then you cripple that culture for an indefinite period of time, because they can't recover that. They have to basically relearn that and retranscribe that and bring it back to life. So all of these things from math to science at that time were effectively destroyed. And I mean, this is the topic of a heavy metal album, a death metal album, a gurgly, growly death metal album that is very technically progressive and deals in a lot of weird structures like minor ninths and using detunes that are purposefully set within sometimes a quarter note instead of a half step, so that everything sounds that much more bent and twisted and mussed up. It's an extraordinary work of art, and the album art is an extraordinary work of art. The details within the art itself in this cover illustration, you can just dive into that for very long periods of time, and it does contain an additional booklet or poster that allows you to take it to a much greater scale of that art. So it's a really beautiful package. There are numerous variants. This one is one of 400 that is on a lovely silver disc that has a metallic quality to it, and it sounds fantastic. This is an example of why I always say that music can be anything that you want it to be. It can be extraordinarily literate. This is not pop culture music, obviously. It's not something you're going to hear on the radio, but it is something well worth exploring and well worth acknowledging the value and merit of. So I have a lot of respect for this band for doing projects like this. That's it for Metal Monday for this week, and we'll see you real soon.